Hello everyone, welcome to another National 5 Maths lesson on surds and indices. What we're going to take a look at today then? Well, what we'll do is take a wee look at how to simplify expressions containing surds. There's a variety of ways to do that, but in this lesson we'll just have a wee look at collecting like surds. So, success criteria, things to take away. What you need to be able to do is know that the like surds are surds which have the same number in the root sign, and know that you can simplify an expression just by adding and subtracting the like surds. Okay, so quite straightforward this one. So let's have a wee look. Basically, like surds are surds which have the same number underneath the square root sign. And you can collect like surds the same way you collect like terms in algebra. So just to put a sort of picture to that, you know you can add up things like 2x, add 2x. Well, they're like terms, and you know that comes to altogether comes to 4x, right? But we could have 2, and instead of x, we could have 2 root 3 plus 2 root 3. Well, they're like surds, right? Because they've got the same number under the root sign. So in the same way you could do 2x add 2x and come up with 4x. Well, if you've got 2 root 3's plus another 2 root 3's, then you must, all in all, have 4 root 3's. Yeah? So that's the sort of idea with that. These it's very, very similar to collecting like terms in algebra. One thing that often, and if you think back to things, you had to take a wee while to get used to the fact that an x on its own stood for 1x. So you know that x add 2x comes to 3x. Yeah? But it probably took you a little while to remember that x stood for 1x. Well, it's the same as for surds. A root 3 on its own just means one of them. Okay, so that just means 1 root 3. So a root 3 plus 2 root 3's must be 3 root 3's. Okay, so let's have a look at some couple of examples, right? So here we've got the first one here is root 2 plus 4 root 2. So you're collecting the like surds. Root 2's are the like surds in that expression. So you've got 1 root 2 plus 4 root 2's. Altogether must mean you've got 5 root 2's. Okay, and it couldn't be that easier. Okay, let's look at B. Right, same thing again here. We've got 8 root 13 plus 2 root 13's. Well, that'll be 10 root 13's. And then take away 1 root 13 takes you back to 9 root 13. Okay, and so that's collecting like surds. Okay, so you're using add and subtract to collect things together. As we look at this last one, we have 5 root 5 plus 8 root 2, take away root 5, take away 10 root 2. So we've got like terms to identify here, or like surds. So we've got the root 5's, 5 root 5, take away a root 5. Well, that must be 4 root 5. Okay, and then 8 root 2, take away 10 root 2. This is all the same algebra rules we're using here, just with surds. Then, so 8 root 2 take away 10 root 2 is negative 2 root 2. Okay, so the answer is 4 root 5 take away 2 root 2. Okay, so simplifying by collecting the like surds. Right, use your adds and subtracts, identify which surds are like surds, and collect them just the same as you do with x's and y's. Okay, so any questions, drop me a wee email. Thanks very much.